What if I told you the most powerful force in your life isn't out there, but already within you? Everything you believe, truly believe, shapes your world. Not the beliefs you repeat just because someone said they were true, but the beliefs that live in your bones. The kind of belief that says, if I jump from a building, I'll fall. You've never tried it, but you don't need to. You just know. That level of belief, that's what creates your world. And what if I told you that your imagination is that powerful? That whatever you vividly imagine, consistently feel, and emotionally embody becomes your reality? Here's the thing. Imagination is not daydreaming. It's not wishful thinking. It's creation. When you imagine something and believe it with the same conviction as you believe in gravity, you plant a seed. You don't need to know how it grows. You just have to keep watering it with belief. This is the secret to all transformation. Imagining as if it were real, until it is. A woman once heard this idea. She didn't just nod and say, "That's nice." She believed it. With only $8, an old car, 2 kids and a dog, she set off across the country imagining prosperity. She imagined having a home, making money and traveling. Not once did she focus on the $8. She focused on what she wanted, and it worked over and over. Until one day she was sipping wine in Spain on land she owned. Why? Because imagining creates reality, not halfway belief, not if it works. She knew, and her world conformed. Most people quote phrases like, "Ask and you shall receive," or "Believe and it is yours," but few truly live them. Why? Because worry is stronger than their faith. But what is worry? It's imagination too. It's just faith in what you don't want. When you worry, you're using the same power that could create your desires to create fear instead. So how do you flip it? Start here. Assume the best. If you're unemployed, stop saying, "I'm jobless." In your imagination, see yourself getting up for work, being praised, earning more than ever. Feel the excitement of success. Imagine your inbox full of job offers. Play that movie every day until it feels like the truth. You'll know it's working when it feels more real than what's around you. Remember, you're not waiting for the world to give you a sign. You're giving yourself the sign. Creation starts inside. You're the cause. Life is the effect. Another story, a young woman down and depressed on a rainy Christmas Eve was crying on the back of a streetcar. She had no money, no hope, but instead of falling apart, she closed her eyes and transformed the moment. She imagined the car was a ship. The tears were the salt of the sea. The wind in her hair was ocean breeze. She imagined herself sailing to paradise. Weeks later, a check arrived, an inheritance she never expected. Within a month, she was on a ship to the South Pacific, just as she imagined. Coincidence? Numbers. She used the law. She imagined. She believed. The key, don't get caught in how. Your imagination doesn't need a step-by-step manual. Trust it. Someone you know struggling, see them thriving. Don't ask them for permission. Just see them smiling, healed, joyful. In your imagination, hear them say, "I made it." And they will. Because when you do something to the least of these, you do it to the divine spark within them. This is love, real love. Using your mind to bless others, even when they don't know it. Let's get deeper. This isn't about religion. It's not about candles or traditions. It's not about rules. It's about truth. You don't need astrology, numerology, diets, or rituals. Nothing outside of you creates your life. It's your imagination. The inner world is the only source. Give up your belief in anything else. That's the price for the pearl of great value. You don't buy it with money. You buy it with surrender. Surrendering your faith in outside powers and putting it all on what's inside. When you really get this, you don't need to wish anymore. You just imagine and know. And what you know becomes. Don't wait to be convinced by proof. Test it. Take a small thing. Imagine someone calling with good news. Feel the phone in your hand. Hear the excitement in their voice. Then let it go. It may take a day, a week, but if you imagined it vividly and consistently, it will happen. Some will say, "Well, what if it doesn't?" That's doubt. That's planting a seed and digging it up every day to check on it. Plant, water, let it grow. Everything you're living right now is the harvest of yesterday's imagination. If you want a better tomorrow, change what you imagine today. Live in the end. Don't imagine how it's going to happen. Just assume it already has. And walk in that truth. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's law. So I ask you, what do you want? Go there now. Not in the future. Right now, in your imagination. Be there. Feel it. Live it. And soon it'll be your reality. If this message lit something inside you, imagine what it could do for others. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment to grow your inner power. This is your time. This is your life. Imagine better and live it.